Watch PT's point of view. 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 But don't you wanna say? You know the thing you wanna say. Yeah. Watch PT's point of view. But don't you wanna say? Yeah, you know the thing you wanna say. Oh, watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view.
Hey everybody, what's going on? All righty. Welcome everybody. It's a Thursday. We almost made it. To the weekend. Hey, just before I went on live, I was trying to figure out. No, wait a minute. I don't know. I hope I got everything right because I saw two different. Oh my God! I hope everything right. Let me know if you guys can hear me. That's the first thing I need y'all to do. Check in with me and say yes, PT. I hear you. You sound good. That's what I need to know. If you guys can hear me, if you can see me, and then we'll go from there. Because for some reason I don't know. I thought I seen two shows up, and I'm like, right before I went on live, and here we go. It's like, damn. It's always something. It's live, so it happens when it's live. It happens. When it's live, it happens. Okay. Make sure my background and everything is good. Okay. We got how many people we got watching? 4 people. Okay. So again, if you are watching, chime in with me, let me know you can hear me. Then I'm going on with the show. All right, we ain't gonna wait on the crowd, honey. We just gonna get it in. Okay. We're gonna get it in. Okay, so it looks like we got 7 people watching. Great. By the way, thank you guys for 16,000 subscribers. And again, we're working on 17 on our way. 2 great videos. I did a video yesterday. It got over 3,000 views. And I did one today in the daytime. It got over 3,000 views. So thank y'all if you did share my videos. I appreciate you. Again, okay, because I was just about to go off. Okay, thank you, baby, because I was just about to go off. Okay? Because I don't want to wait on nobody to come in here. I want to go on and get it situated and go on and get it started. Before I go any further, guys, I want to say prayers go out to all the people in the Florida area, anybody that's been affected by this horrible, horrible hurricane. It's just absolutely bad. I look at the pictures and I look at all the stuff that's going on over there. And if you're not in the hurricane, you're sitting in your house, such as myself, and you are comfortable, you got a place to lay your head and your windows ain't busted out and you good, you're blessed. So we're just praying for all those people, even the people before the hurricane got over to where it's at. Those people were affected. Boy, these hurricanes they're not playing this year. These hurricanes are not playing this year. They are cutting up for filth, as they say. They're really, really, really cutting up. So wait a minute. I don't see my video, y'all. That's what I'm looking for. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, there it is. Okay. See, I got 2. Yeah, see, I got 2 videos up and I need to delete the other one. That's the problem. So give me 1 second. So let me tell y'all about this lady. Okay, see, this right here said got 4 people watching on this one. Let me delete this one. Oh my God, I can't believe something I did. Something I screwed up somewhere. Shit. No, let me unlist this one so everybody can see the other one that's live. Okay, I just unlisted it. Okay, so hopefully everybody see this one that's live because this one is actually live. Okay, but anyway, so let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about this Trump supporter. So this guy was interviewing this Trump supporter lady and asked her, "What do you think about the hurricane?" And she said, "Well, it's the Democrats." I swear to y'all. This the God honest truth. She said it's the Democrats hey Greg, that's making the weather do that because these are red states and they don't want to. This is their way of trying to change the vote. Can you believe that? That they saying that anyway. Let me move on, child. My sponsor this week is going to be all this month. I'm going to mention his brand. He's out of California. If you want to go check him out. I'm going to put up his information out here. He does hoodies and all type of clothing items and stuff like that. You can go check him out. Here is his brand picture here. You can go check him out on Instagram. Let's see, here it is. Let me see. Let me put it up. Here we go, right here. It's Le Fresh. Okay. You can find him on Instagram, and he does a lot of clothing and stuff. And they ship stuff to you. And some stuff. I pull up some of his stuff that he's got: hoodies, socks, all kind of stuff. The reason why he's one of my sponsors is because this young man was on Instagram. On TikTok one night, and has such great spirit and just a really nice, cool guy. And hey, bro, I want to support your brand, man. I want to help you out because that's what life is all about. You know, who knows? One day he probably blow up and be real big, and I'll be like, well, I'm glad I was able to, see. And say there you go. So I'm gonna do my best to try to order me something from him. But anyway, he got a lot of other stuff on his Instagram. Go to his Instagram, Live Fresh, and check him out. Okay. And he's gonna be on my show soon to promote his stuff. Okay. All right. So Greg said, oh yeah, that's a smart idea, right? We have control of the weather. We don't have control of no damn weather. The people are just crazy. All right, we got 13 people watching. We're gonna get these numbers back up again. And then later in the show, I might bring up Netta again because I didn't get a chance to talk about this yesterday, even though I talked about it today, in case some of y'all didn't see the video. But let's get these numbers up. Let's get these numbers up. Let's get into the conversation. Well, this is such sad news to report that my friend Luenell, here she is right here. This is sad news. That's why I wish we had more people on the live, but we're going to go ahead and go with it because I know people will see it after it's done. Luenell, it seems to be having some issues with her friend Sherri Shepard. There's Sherri Shepard all the way on the right side over there. This is sad. I was watching Luenell on Instagram the other day, and I just couldn't believe all this was going on with them two. And I'm going to show y'all the video. We just got to pray for Luenell. We got to pray for Sherri Shepard. I don't know what's going on. Sherri Shepard got her own show. I know Luenell, she's, believing God for her. She's believing God for her nightly show. She'll get it one day. But until then, you can go see her at the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club. Yeah, they're in Las Vegas. Yeah, she's there on Mondays, Sundays, and Mondays. Yeah. And then I'll tell you where she's going to be this weekend. Okay. But anyway, actually, tonight, she's actually in Columbus, Ohio. Yes. I believe, no, the 11th and the 12th. No, 11th and the 12th, she's in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. So and then she's back in Vegas. But anyway, I don't know what's going on with these two. I got the video and I was just almost in tears thinking now Sherri Shepard been, she's been around for a long time, not as long as Luenell, but they've been friends a long time. I'm trying to figure out what would make them fall out. To the life of me, I don't know. I know it's not jealousy because Luenell is doing good. Of course, Sherri Shepard is doing good. And some of y'all still haven't watched Sherri Shepard, Sherri Shepard show because some of y'all still can't get that y'all allegedly think that she stole Wendy's show. No, she did not steal Wendy's show. Wendy's ass didn't go to work. Okay. And Sherri stepped right in and got her own show. See, you're talking about having a ram in the bush. Come on now. There was a ram in the bush. Amen. And that's how she ended up getting her own show. Sometimes, and then she filled in for Wendy. So God was setting everything up for Sherri Shepard. And she got everything that she deserved coming and going. Okay. So there it is. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all this video. Even though we ain't got but 15 people watching, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all this video because people will see it when it's done and over. And we're going to find out why they got into it in New York on a rooftop. And then through Kim Whitley in the mix. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Let's watch the video.
No, you on a TV show. You can't be. The temperature. I don't know. What does your phone say the temperature is? Hey Siri.
Hey Siri. You coughing? Look
No,
at you on a TV show. You can't be coughing.
Ham in my chest.
Hey Siri. What is the temperature in Manhattan?
It's 58 degrees right now in Manhattan, New York.
Bitch, it is 58 degrees out here.
I ain't felt a 58 in about 3 years.
You dress like an assassin.
I ain't got on no underwear.
And now everything froze up down
That
there.
that box ain't cold. It's a piece of ham in my chest.
No, it's 58 degrees. You are hacking and coughing. Because you know what? The cold air is getting in your throat.
No, I have a piece of pork in my throat.
Yeah, all right. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. If you'd have been inside, that pork would have slid right down your throat.
I'm going to say something.
The ribeye was really expensive.
I'm going to tell you something that don't nobody.
Okay, then here they go, y'all. Okay, so for those who don't know, this is a joke. Okay, this is a funny thing. Okay, but I had to break the title out so you guys can check it out. But this was so funny to me. I just had to share this with y'all. Now look, okay, so now, okay, let me set it up for you. So Sherry, okay, Wendy, Luenell was wanted to eat out on the rooftop there in New York, right? And yeah, you hear Luenell say her boxing coach. Yeah, I had to share this video. This shit is so funny to me. So they was on top of the rooftop and and Luenell coughing and Sherry going off on her, talking about we could have ate on the inside. It's too damn cold out here. You heard Sherry say, Sherry, what's the temperature? And she's like 50 degrees. But you know, 50 degrees downtown in Manhattan in them tall buildings, it probably felt like 40 because they had on they little coats and Luenell was all wrapped up and stuff. And oh baby, it went down. Okay. And then here they go. Luenell is finna be messy and she finna throw Kim Whitley under the bus. Y'all, this is so funny. Watch this, y'all. Here we go.
You coughing? Look at you. You on a TV show. You can't be coughing.
Ham in my chest.
Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
what is the temperature in Manhattan?
It's 58 degrees right now in Manhattan, New York.
Bitch, it is 58 degrees out here.
I ain't felt a 58 in about 3 years.
You dress like an assassin.
I ain't got on no underwear.
And now everything froze up down
That
there.
that box ain't cold.
Everybody hit the like
There's a
button.
piece of ham in my chest.
No, it's 58 degrees. You are hacking and coughing. Because you know what? The cold air is getting in your throat.
No, I have a piece of pork in my throat.
Yeah, all right.
Here she
Well,
go,
you know
here she
what?
go.
Let me tell you something. If you'd have been inside, that pork would have slid right down your throat.
I'm going to say
The
something.
ribeye was really expensive.
I'm going to tell
and
you
they cooked
something
it
that
wrong.
don't
I was
nobody
so
want
upset.
nobody never tell you.
Here we go. Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Don't fall out when I say this.
What?
So you guys got a little punk ass Emmy for your two funny mamas bullshit, right?
Okay, first of all, there are two adjectives that you just used: punk ass and bullshit. Where did that come
Here we
from?
have a little.
Where did those
I'm
two?
not hating, but you know you and me is way funnier than you and Kim. Just saying.
Shade, honey. Oh my God. Shade.
We ought to get an Emmy for this bitch right here.
Ooh, shade, bitch.
Kim, no shade. When you see the Kim, you know I love you, but you know, come on, bitch.
Oh my God.
Kim, you know I love you,
Shade.
but come on, bitch.
Come on, bitch.
You know-
Let's keep it back.
Oh my God, shade. Oh my God. That was so funny. I had to share that with y'all. Baby. And then she gonna throw Kim Whitley in the mix, okay? And I had a lot of people was leaving comments on Luenell's Instagram, and I said, Luenell, I can't wait to hear Kim Whitley's response. Because Kim Whitley and Sherri Shepard, they have this thing called Two Funny Mamas. And so I guess Luenell said, let me go and throw her up under the bus. Okay. Oh my God. Here we go. So there it is. There's Sherri Shepard. There's Kimberly. And they're all the friends. They're all good friends. And so again, check out Two Funny Mamas. Check out Luenell. She's going to be in Columbus, Ohio this weekend. Yes. This is going to be in Lafayette, Indiana. Friday, October the 18th. And guess what? She's coming to Dallas. It's way next year, but I'm going to get my ticket and go. She's going to be in Dallas, Texas. Now, if you want to find out where Luenell's going to be, all you got to do is go to heylunell.com, okay? And you get all the information you want to get. I just wanted to share that with y'all, something funny, because, baby, my last two videos have been on fire. And we're gonna get into Miss Netta stuff later on, because I want to explain to y'all something that I talked about earlier for those who missed my show earlier today, okay? Got a lot of views, over 4,000 views, and it's still growing, okay? All right, so I did some digging, and we talked about John Amos. As you know, rest in peace, child. They said he died months ago. Ain't that sad? All behind money and people being greedy and wanting to take over. Brooklyn is in the house. Yeah, speaking of Brooklyn. Man, oh God, I'm so fucking emotional. I was just getting ready to say, man, if I ever make it big on YouTube where I can just live anywhere I want to live, I would love to have me a beautiful condo in downtown Manhattan or Brooklyn, just like this, overlooking the. I love New York. I love it. It's so expensive though, but I love me some New York. The big rats and everything. I just love me New York. I love New York. And when I went to New York, y'all, before I go into this next story, hey Luenell.com, yeah, and tell a PT sent you. When I went to New York for the first 3 or 4 times, you know how I got there? It wasn't even on my expense. Thank you, Maury. The Maury Povich show twice. The Bill Cunningham show. Y'all don't know if y'all remember Bill Cunningham. I did Maury Povich show twice. I did the Bill Cunningham show, which was in the same building that Maury was in. And then I got booked to do it was some guys that had a porn site, and they booked me to MC their big party at the bar in not Brooklyn. What's the other town? What's the other city? Is it Brooklyn? Yeah, it was in Brooklyn. Yeah, it was in Brooklyn. And it was at a club called Langston's in Brooklyn. And so I just love New York. Because I like a busy place, and New York is busy. It's busy. When I went to New York, girl, I got my room. Well, the last time I was in New York, I was with Lunell. We went to the Wendy show, and girl, I had checked in my room. I said, "Bitch, this is it." Girl, that room was about this small. I mean, the rooms are. It ain't like you go to Texas and get a nice hotel room. I'm sure you got the money. You can afford to get a nice big room, but baby, them rooms in New York, they small as hell and expensive. Thank God for my Marriott discounts, baby, because baby, Miss New York is no joke. Yep, that's the last time I was in New York, and baby, when I tell you it was freezing boots, as we say, it was so cold in New York. I think I got the video. Let me see. I think I have the video the last time I was in the NYC. And then we're gonna talk about John Amos. So give me 1 second. Yeah, I would love, man. I would love to have a house, a nice penthouse there in the NYC. I love New York. It's a beautiful place. I mean, New York has changed a lot. Shout out to the mayor? Is he still in a lot of trouble, Lord? They didn't put this man under the bus. Oh yeah, Mayor Adams. That is his name, the mayor, Eric Adams. Oh my God, he said he innocent, child. I guess everybody's innocent until proven guilty. Okay, I just ran across that video today. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, I'm going to read your message in just a second. I'm looking for the video the last time I was in New York. And it was freezing. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about trying to be cute, child. I was freezing in New York. I had a little small coat, but it was like, damn, what was I thinking about? Okay, hold on. Let me find this video. Let me see. I know it's in here. Here it is. I got it. Okay, this was the last time I was in New York. I was meeting Lunell at the Wendy Williams show. Check it out. Here we go right here. Yes, with Sally. I was, yeah. Okay, where's the video? Okay, here it is. Is it coming up? Let me see. What did I do? Oh, hold on. I didn't want to play it right here, y'all. Hold on. I want to play it on this other side so I can turn it down just a little bit. Let me pull it back up. Yeah, I did the Maury show, me and Sally, a long time ago. But I was on there by myself first, and then I took Sally to the show. Yeah, but man, I tell you, listen, if you've never been to New York before, it's so expensive, y'all. I asked that guy when we went up for the Maury show. I probably shouldn't have asked, but I said, how much is this room a night? Baby, the price he told me. And look, the Maury show, which is actually Disney, I think they're Disney co-parent or whatever like that. Them girls got coins, honey. Now, mind you, they flew us in. They talked to us a week before we went to New York, right? They talked to us a week before we went to New York. We was talking about the show, what we was going to talk about and everything. We really wasn't for sure if we was going to go. But do you know they had all this stuff together within 2 weeks? Can you imagine how much it cost to get a flight at the last minute in 2 weeks? And we was not the only people on the show. They had 4 and 5 other shows starting early that morning. So, baby, them people have money. Them people, Disney, them people got coins, honey. They got big money. Okay, I had the video, y'all. And where is it at? I want to show it on this side. Give me 1 second. I just had it. Hold on. But yeah. But I know a lot of people are moving to Brooklyn and stuff like that. But yeah, it's very expensive. Yeah, it's very, very expensive in New York. And I need to go back because I haven't been in New York since I was there with Luenell, and I need to go back. I want to go back so bad because my best friend has never been, and I want him to go because he's always wanted to go. But I said, bitch, we can't go during the holidays because them goddamn rooms gonna be high as hell. Bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up. I gotta pull up the video on this other side so I can monitor the video. I just had it. I'm trying to find it. Give me 1 second. Then we're gonna get into some John Amos. Okay, let me go back. I must be overlooking it. Okay. Come on, video. Where you at? Come on, where you at? If you're watching for the first time, please represent your city and your state. If you're watching for the first time. Okay, if I don't find it here in a minute, I'm just going to go ahead and play it on this other end. Okay, I'm just going to play it over here because I got to move on. Here it is right here. Here's the video. She's here. She's getting out the van. She's getting out the van. Or the car, should I say. And she got on her
Good morning, Lisbon. Hi. Welcome. Hi, how are you?
She's here. She's here. Hi, Lunell is here. Good morning.
Good morning, darling. And that is AG. You remember AG?
No.
You know, he was on the show in Arlington.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so Lunell is here, and we're going up. So, yeah, they got in. She said they got in real early, Lunell. Yeah, it's okay. Have it. So yeah, I had a good time. I can't wait to go back. Anyway, let's talk about John Amos. So I know you guys heard a lot of the stuff that was going on with John Amos, and I heard different things, and you don't really know what's going on with these families when people have money, whether they're rich or whether they're famous or not, because non-famous people have problems. If you got money, you got problems sometimes, and there's some families that have money and everything is good. They die and leave it to who they're gonna leave it to, and ain't nobody falling out, and everybody move on with their life, But I found this video because I heard that the son allegedly was taking advantage of him. I heard it was the daughter. I heard all these different things about John Amos's family. And it's just sad, though, if you think about it, y'all. I know the man is gone now, but if you think about it, isn't it sad that somebody would hold the death of their father for a whole month before you tell them that they did it? What in the hell? But again, you just don't ever really know what that family was going through. You don't know what they had going on. You don't know. You just don't ever know what families got going on. You don't really know. But here's what he said before he passed away. Here's a video of John Amos, and he pretty much clearly said that his son was the one that was taking care of him, and he said his daughter was using him. Check out the video. Let's go.
My son is here with me in the hospital in Memphis. He's at my bedside, and I'm not in the hospital as a result of anything that happened recently, other than the fact that about a month ago I was hospitalized because I was suffering from
water retention,
and a couple of other issues, all of which have been corrected or at least addressed. I'm very capable and I'm very confident in the doctors that I have here and the medical staff that my son has assembled around me, so I feel really good about that. My main issues are that I feel that I was, prior to entering the hospital, I had some ongoing issues with my daughter, who I feel has taken advantage of me, and she would be the primary suspect, if you would. I don't know if that's the right term to use or not, but she's the one that I would attribute my elderly abuse to. And it's definitely a case of elderly abuse because, as I said,
Whoa, that's out of his own mouth. He said his daughter was the one was doing elderly abuse. Now I don't know what he meant by that, verbally or physically, because you don't have to hit nobody. Hello, to abuse somebody. You don't have to hit an older person to abuse them, or just when an older person is older, you can just talk to them crazy. And it just what's sad, that the grandparents can't live their fucking lives because the goddamn the damn children can't get their lives together, and the damn grandparents, they need to be happy living their lives, enjoying their damn lives. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's sad that the grandparents, hello, can live their lives because y'all don't get y'all shit together. I know some of y'all out there, ladies out there watching me now, got some damn sons and daughters want to throw the damn grandkids on you all the time, and it always got drama between them, and you can't enjoy your damn life the rest of your life because you taking care of their kids, and which is okay. But you should never drop your kids off on your grandparents and expect your grandparents to raise your damn kids. Unless the grandparents just want them around because they want them around. That's different. But because you want to run the streets and still be a little hot tail fast, and you want to run up and down, and you should have thought about that before you had that damn baby, sir and ma'am. It's not fair. It's not fair to the grandparents to have to pay for anything. When the grandparents get up in their 70s and 80s, y'all should be taking care of your grandparents. They the ones that took care of y'all, and now it's time for you to take care of them. Can I get a witness? And all this is around greed, money and greed. That's what it's all about. And it's so sad because, it's a damn shame. Didn't even know the man was dead till what, a month later? Ain't that crazy? A whole month later, didn't know the man was dead until a whole month later. John Amos, such a great actor, man. I was looking at some pictures and said, did I have that picture? Let me see. Where is it? Here it is. No, that's not it. But here was a picture of him. That's later in life. Let me read this comment right here. Let me see it. Oh, y'all need to hit the like button, girl, because we got 50 people watching and we only got 26 likes. That is not cute. Okay, that is not cute. You say, Greg said, "Wow, may John Amos, yeah, may he rest in peace." I'm shocked and sad, and when I heard the stories about it, yeah, it's just. But all of it is around greed. I don't even know if he was worth it. I don't know what his net worth was when he died. I was told that he died poor. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I see it. It's coming up over here. Thank y'all. Yeah. And are y'all sharing the live? Just imagine if 50 people share this. There's 50 more people in the live. Don't play with me. We get 100 people in the live, I'm dancing for y'all. Oh, I'm going to cut up. I'm going to cut up for y'all. We get 50 people in the live, I'm going to dance for y'all. Okay. I don't know. They would have to prove, it. Hell, he said it all in his own mouth that she was abusing him, It's crazy. So let me say this before I move on to the next story. Gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, please have your stuff in order before something happens to you. And you don't even have to wait till you get old. You could be driving your car tomorrow and get hit from behind and be crippled, and you can't do nothing for yourself and lose your mind and everything else. My grandmother, may she rest in peace. My brother, my grandmother, and my grandfather had a bad fight. Not physically, but just a bad altercation one night when we were little kids. And he drank a lot. My granddaddy would drink so much, he'd pee on himself. And Granny didn't really drink that much. And they got into a heated argument. She got in the car. She took my two cousins. And She was so mad, she flipped the car over, and Granny was never the same. She was never the same. She was never the same. All because of an argument. So have your stuff in order. Have everything in order, because when you leave here, you don't know. I mean, when you leave out of your house, you don't know what's going to happen to you. And when this is gone, everybody else is in control of what you got going on. And thank God that my mom stepped up. And my mom stepped up and took care of her. You know, pretty much to the day she died. To the day she died. So have everything in order, because you just don't ever know what's going to happen the next day. Prince, okay? Prince, Aretha Franklin, have it in order. That includes myself. Have everything in writing. Have it in order. Videotape it or something. Just give it to more than one person, you know? Because we all leaving one day, okay? Everybody that's watching me, we getting up out of here one day. We don't know when, but we getting the hell up out of here. One day, okay? Diddy has he had a male slave, and there's a hush money of $6 million. I'm really sick of talking about Diddy, but this is new. This is new. It's alleged that he had a a male sex slave, and there's some $6 million of hush money involved. And here we go again. This is just, it's like a revolving door. This ain't gonna never stop. Okay. But guess what? You are innocent until you're proven guilty. He's innocent until you're proven guilty. Well, we know you're guilty of throwing Cassie around. We saw that, baby. We saw that. Yeah. We saw you throwing Cassie around. So we know you're guilty of that. That's why you gave us some coins, okay? A whole lot of coins, which you probably don't have no more. Not that much, probably a lot. So so he tried to get bailed again. They was in court today, and they denied him again. You're not getting out, Diddy. Just sit down somewhere, okay? Sit down. Sit your ass in there till the cruise is over. Not the cruise. Lord, I'm talking about the cruise. Sit your ass down until all this is over. The election, you got to go through the election and all that other stuff. Well, if Trump get in office, he'll get you out. And I'm laughing, but that ain't funny. Because if that thing get in office, it's gonna be hell to pay. Okay, so baby, I can't wait. 30 million. What the 30 million? What? Okay, because I'm lost. I'll be talking about so much. So when you get it, type it in here and out. Yeah, but you know, I'm laughing about it, but it's not funny because, you know. But I'm really hoping and praying that she win, because I'm telling you right now, the people who say they wanted him and voted for him, you're gonna be like, why did I do that? Yeah. Yeah. So it's just this Diddy thing, like it's never gonna end. It's gonna go round and round and round, and it's gonna be more allegations, more people. Now I don't know if people just jumping on the bandwagon. Hell, let me get my ass in the ring. By the way, y'all, Sean Puffin Combs and I met back in, no, I'm just joking. But, you know, everybody jumping in now. Everybody coming in, you know, they talking about youngsters and all kind of stuff. I saw this thing on TikTok. Well, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Cassie, I'm sure she, yeah. I'm sure she got a settlement. You didn't know that? Yeah. It's what he paid. Oh, yeah, 30 million. That ain't a lot of money. I would have asked for 50 million. It's more than I got, but yeah. I'm not falling for the list of felons, and so you person, you know. So yeah, so it goes on and on and on. Move on to the next story. It is 30. How many likes do I have? I love y'all. We got 35 34 likes, 57 watching, 53 people watching. Now let's get the likes up. Let's get the people in here, y'all. Y'all don't want me to dance for y'all. I want to cut a rug for y'all, but I just need y'all to get. If we got 50 people watching, I know some of y'all watching on your TV, so you can't share it. But if you're watching, if you share it, we'll get 100 people in here. All right, let's move on to the next story. We don't have too many more to go. Congratulations to Judge Mathis. Him and this old lady, y'all look like they're getting back together. Look like they're working things out, and it looks like things are working out for them. And they stopped him on the street, and he said, "Yes, seems like me and my babe, me and my old lady, things are working out for us." And they asked him, "Well, what's the tea? I mean, what happened?" He was like, "Well, I'm giving her all the attention that I should have gave her before, all this happened." It was all kind of rumors going around that Judge Mathis allegedly was with another woman, had another baby. I don't believe in any of that stuff, and that he was with a dude. I mean, just all kind of stuff, child. Just you know how y'all do. Just make up stuff. Just Tasha K everything. just make everything something that it ain't to be. Just for the clicks, likes, and the views. Clicks, likes, and the views. Okay. So I mean, I'm happy for them. Maybe Judge Mathis and his wife can talk to Cardi B and Offset, and maybe they can have some counseling. No, baby, Offset need to go. He need to go to church. They need to send him down to take him down to what's that church in L.A. The big old Church of God in Christ in L.A. One of them big Church of God in Christ. They need to take his ass down to the front down there and let him get prayer. Because that damn, well, hell, both of them, they both supposedly, well, I don't, my thing is, listen, if Offset been cheating on Cardi B and Cardi B decided to get her something on the side, girl, and what, okay? Because Cardi B ain't gonna never be able to catch up with the things that he did to her. Can I get a witness? Nope. Ain't gonna never, she had to get it in one more time. She got pregnant. Didn't even know she was pregnant. She went to the OBYN, went to her doctor and didn't even know she was pregnant. What in the hell? I didn't know that happens like that because I'm not a woman. So I guess I wouldn't know that. She was on Instagram reading him the other day. Cardi B, just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Just Cardi, move on with your life. Let him be the father of those children. He's in your life now. What's that song Michael Jackson used to sing? He's out of my life. No, he's not. No, he's not. Baby, he's in your life, honey. He ain't going nowhere. He's singing, and I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I've ever known. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah. So maybe Judge Mathis can talk to Cardi B, and maybe they can take him down there to the church down there. And hey, Brenda, the church down there in L.A. Get us some counseling. See, a lot of these folks, a lot of these men need counseling with Jesus. Amen. That's what a lot of these men need. They don't need to know counseling, talk to no doctors or lawyers. They need Christ. Amen. They need some good old-fashioned oil, anointed oil. Come on, some old saints, some old ladies laying hands on them, speaking in tongues, as they say, casting out demons. That's all they need, child. They don't need nothing else. Okay? Because I'm telling you right now, listen, the TikToks that you said, yeah, Cardi B try, may try again at this point. I don't know. I wouldn't. But just like the young TikTok star who just killed his psychiatrist or something like that. Now, what kind of shit was that? What the hell did they have going on? What did they have going on to make this 20-year-old boy kill that old white man? Because you hold on, let me ring the bell on this. Y'all know what was going on. And the little boy had, let me practice my mug shot. Yeah, on TikTok, because he know he had killed the man. But you must have did some really foul stuff to take this man. And this man was, I had the picture. Let me see if I still got that picture. You must have been, he must have did some real foul stuff to this little 20-year-old boy, because you got to be really mad. And you was way bigger than that man. Let me see if I still got his picture on here. Let me see. He's way, 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 way bigger than that man. I mean, humongous. That dude was a big old guy. And that little old bitty skinny boy, his name was Mr. Prada on TikTok. He pretty much rolled him up and put him away. Yeah. Let me see. Do I still have that picture in here? Let me see, y'all. Hold on. He pretty much rolled him up and threw him away. So, yeah, you can't, child, you ain't no use to telling your business to everybody, even psychiatrists, because child, they mess it too. Yeah, I wish I would. No disrespect to the Catholics on there, but I wish the hell I would go and pray and talk to some man in the damn booth. No, ma'am. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Star kills. Let's see. Oh, here he is right here. Yeah. I wish the hell I would go sit up in a damn booth and talk to somebody and tell them all my damn business. No, ma'am, honey. Girl, because let me tell you something. You can't trust everybody. You can't trust nobody. Nobody. I got 2 people in my life that I really can't trust. But as far as I've learned in my lifetime, in the 21 years I've been here, okay, bitch, you can't tell your business to everybody. You just cannot. Baby, because the girls will throw you under the bus as soon as they get the opportunity, baby. They're going to throw you up under the bus. Yes, ma'am. You can't. But there ought to be at least one person in your life you can go. And there is. There's one person in my life that I can go to and that I can trust and tell personal things to that I wouldn't even tell my mom. And I love my mom to death, but you know how mothers are. They get all emotional and stuff, and so some things the parents just don't need to know. Hello, some things parents doesn't need to know. You said I'm taking certain stuff to the grave. Yes. Certain things got to go to the grave. Amen. Okay. All right. So here's the boy right here, and then we're gonna move on to the next story. And then I'm gonna touch on that Miss Netta thing that I talked about today for those who missed it. Okay, because I got something I want to say. Okay. Here he is right here. So this is the boy right here. This is a little boy, the Mr. Prada boy on TikTok that killed his psychiatrist or his something. Look at the little bitty boy. The boy is 20 years old. The man was huge. Marcia said, yes, and some things they don't want to know. Yeah, that's true. And you're absolutely right. Yes. Yeah, look how little this little bitty boy was. I was trying to find a picture of the man that he murdered. Let me see. Let me see. I mean, the little boy, that child, that let you know right then. That let you know right there. Child, you can be slim and do some damage. You ain't got to be big and do no damage. Nope. You could be slim and do some damage. I can't find the man who life he took. Let me see. Anyway, they charged him with 2nd-degree murder. Was it second or first? I think it was second. And they found him in Dallas. He was they charged him with his name is Mr. Prada. Yep. And they charged him with 2nd-degree murder. And he killed his mental health therapist in Louisiana. And he took his car and drove all the way to Dallas. They found him in Dallas. Ain't that crazy? But it had to been some tea to that, y'all. Why would you kill your psychiatrist? Anyway, let me move on before I get in trouble. But these people get caught up on TikTok and stuff. These young kids, they get all these millions of views and they get all these millions. They start making this money and they go to their head and they go crazy. Like these 2 right here. Greg, you remember these 2 boys right here? They killed somebody too. They asked to sitting up in prison too for killing somebody. These 2 TikTok stars. They were 2 lovers. Very handsome. Oh, let me see here. Okay, it won't let me. Let me see if it'll let me show it. Hold on. 2 very handsome young men. And let me see if it's gonna let me show it. Hold on. And they asked us, here they go right here. These 2 boys right here. Look at the young. They don't even look like they're part of the LGBTQ plus community. Hey, Sheila. They don't even look like they're part of the community. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that, I don't mean that as in everybody is feminine. They're supposed to look feminine. But I'm just saying you would never think that they were, And so these two guys, they end up killing somebody too behind a damn truck. And now they are sitting in prison. They had a big, huge TikTok following. So a lot of it, they get this money, they get beside themselves, they think they all that. You got prime example. And then I'm gonna move on to the next story because I want to say something about Miss Netta. Yeah, you remember them? Yeah, you remember them? Yeah. So this little guy was on TikTok last night. Young guy, he was over 18, about 21, maybe 22. And I loved his personality. And he was funny. And I said, yo, I would love to have you be a co-host on my show. You're really funny. Do you have a YouTube channel? He go, yeah, but I don't have a lot of followers. Okay. Now's your opportunity to come on my show, my little 16,000 subscribers that I got, and help boost up your look. Because he was absolutely funny. So he didn't see it the first time I put it out there. So I asked him again. I said, yo, I would love for you to come on my YouTube channel. So maybe he did say it, and maybe he saw it and he didn't want nobody to know I had more followers than he did. So maybe he didn't want to be like, don't be trying to show off. I wasn't showing off. I was just trying to help him. I help a lot of people on YouTube. If you got a YouTube channel and you follow PT and you're trying to get started, it don't even have to do gossip. It could be you're selling clothes, you're selling bags, whatever. If you support me, I got you. Free. I'm not gonna even charge you. I'm gonna bring you on my show, we'll help you advertise your list, and that's it. And so I wasn't the guy ain't even, he's not even giving me no money. I'm giving you an opportunity, young man. Because I told him, I said, what you gonna do if TikTok closed down? Which they gonna close down if they don't sell it. I said, what you gonna do if that's not gonna happen? I said, okay, but what if it does? I say, again, if you change your mind, I would love to have you on my YouTube channel. This girl said, don't be trying to make me do nothing I don't want to do. And mind you, he don't have but like 100 views on his TikTok. I got way more views than he got on TikTok. He probably had like 100 views, maybe not even over 1,000. I got over 14, 15,000 people follow me on Instagram. I mean, on TikTok, and I don't even be on TikTok like that no more. And I said, you are one dumb, and I cussed him out and blocked him and just like, you stupid. Like you had an opportunity to, anyway. All right, here we go. Okay. I did have this other story. Okay, why are they fighting over a cross? Girl, why is 50 Cent and this man in New York fighting over a cross? The cross is what Jesus died on, ain't it? Why are we fighting over a cross? What time is it? Are we good? It's 48 minutes. Why are we fighting over a cross? I'm gonna let y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. Okay. So apparently, I almost said Sean Puffy Combs, that motherfucker talking about me. So apparently, 50 Cent has a certain cross that he has. And this guy in New York, this jeweler, he decided to make a replica of it. Oh, and 50 Cent is hot. So he's suing him for so many millions of dollars. And I'm trying to think, why are y'all fighting over a cross? This is the cross. Supposedly, the Christians believe the cross, then some Christians believe the cross was just a long pole. But that's impossible because if he died on the cross but I'm not here to argue with y'all about that. I just want to tell y'all the tea. So look what the man said. I'm going to show y'all what the man said, and I'm just going to say this makes no sense to be fighting over a damn cross. Look at this.
50 Cent. We made it, and we made it for our customers. We just jocked your style. I know you watch my videos. So now this is available on tracksmyc.com in several different styles. I thought it was a nice cross 50. And I thought it was nice enough for me to make. Now, his jewelers or somebody originally designed this cross some way, somehow, Taji. That's the way the business works. Sometimes you see a nice design and you jock it. And some people, do it one way and I do it this way. I admit it. And I made it. And it's available on tracksmyc.com. Thanks, 50. Appreciate it. Yeah, 50 Cent got this new cross that I liked. And guess what I did? I made it. Why not? All right. It comes in different colors, styles. 50, thank you for the inspiration.
Okay. That's a damn shame. He said, 50 Cent, you be watching my lives and stuff like that. What else do y'all have to argue about? So 50 Cent is suing him, the New York jeweler, for $5 million, allegedly using the likeness to sell his stuff for knockoffs, dependents. So he said, "We made it for our customers. We just jocked your style." Ain't that a mess? Yeah, yeah. But I'm just like, here we go, just suing and just he should have just did your own thing. I don't know. Will he get money? I don't know. Let's do this last story, y'all. So earlier today, thank y'all so much for those who tune in earlier today. I try my best to, when I'm on break, is try to go and do like something in the daytime, to get my numbers up. I'm trying to get my numbers up, y'all. My mom's birthday is the end of this month, and so I'm going to go see her. I haven't seen my mom in a year since I moved, so her birthday is the end of October. So I'm getting myself together to go see my mom's. And go down there for her birthday. So yeah, that's why I'm getting these numbers up. Okay. Yeah, they stealing people's ideas. Yeah, that's why you got to have your stuff patent. You got to have it patent and make sure, so if they do steal it, you'll be able to sue. Yeah. 50 Cent's got the money to sue. I don't. Yeah, Jax probably will cause a video. Yep. Yeah, and then people do stuff and they put it on the internet, and there's the proof right there that you stole his idea. Ain't that a mess? Let's pray. Oh, come on, y'all. We got 62 people watching. Unless you're watching at home on your TV, can we please get some more likes? And this is the last story. So this has been a deep conversation, y'all. And I'm gonna say what I got to say. We're not gonna fall out. We're not gonna hate each other after I say what I'm gonna say, because it would be PT's point of view if I can't say what I want to say. Check this out. So, yes, I made a joke yesterday about Miss Netta saying, the resort and result. She, that was funny. It was just a little funny thing. But when I got off the internet, girl, I said, these Jamaicans is letting her have it over saying that the food was trash. Okay. Well, earlier today, I said, unless you know the LGBTQ laws of Jamaica, if you get arrested in Jamaica, you can do a minimum of 10 years for being part of the LGBTQ plus and hard labor. True story. You can get a minimum of 10 years, and you could also be murdered and killed. And what I don't understand is there's a lot of Jamaicans in Jamaica who say they love Jesus, they love God. Do you think that, okay, if we all know that sin is sin, there's no greater sin than the other. So let me ask you something. Why aren't you locking up the women who are having relationships with different men in Jamaica? You mean to tell me everybody over in Jamaica ain't doing that? You mean to tell me everybody in Jamaica is not having having relationships with, and cheating? You mean to tell me everybody in Jamaica saved and ain't nobody cheating? I don't believe it. So why the hell you can't lock up these people that's cheating on their wives or their husbands and get them 10 years? Thank you. You said the word hypocrites. Because you are putting more emphasis on the LGBTQ plus community, because that's when it becomes hate. Because if you're a Christian and you're gonna do the right thing, be like, well, no, we're not gonna put them in jail, even though this is the law of their land. But you can't tell me that what two men or two women do is greater sin than what some of y'all are doing, cheating on your wives, cheating on your husbands. But then they need to be arrested too. So which brings me to this, and I want y'all to listen to me well. Yes, there are some things called food critic. Even if I was to go somewhere tomorrow and say this food was nasty and it was trash, that is my goddamn opinion. And yes, I'm not a big Netta fan. She cracks me up actually. And actually Netta is somewhat winning because she's going to the bank. That last video she just did, she'd have made some money off that video. Okay. I'm not that big of a Netta fan. I don't hate Netta. She said some things about the women I did not like. But again, the social media, people do stuff that clicks, likes, and views. You probably meet somebody and wouldn't even think they was the same person when you meet them in person. Because somebody told me they went to the Tasha K comedy club and she was nothing like you see behind the scene. Because everybody, it's all about the clicks, likes, and views. Let's get back to Miss Netta. So what I said was, first of all, Miss Netta has every right to say it was trash because it's her opinion. Or his opinion. His, her opinion, whatever. It's their opinion. You mean to tell me Keith Lee can get away with saying, oh, it wasn't good, I would never go. It doesn't matter if you say it was trash or it wasn't good, I'd never go there again. Even if Miss Netta had said, I'll never go there again, I did not like that food, they still was going to have a problem with it. You know why? Because you Jamaicans got a problem with the gay. Not all. Let me get that straight. Not all Jamaicans have a problem with gay people, but y'all got laws in your land where you say if they find out that you're a part of the LGBTQ plus community, they locking your ass up for 10 years. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then and there's another thing too, is going to keep people from eating it. Yes. If anything, a lot of times when people dog out restaurants and stuff, they actually sometimes they help them. So I don't think that people are those Jamaicans, those hard men Jamaicans or the women are not really attacking Miss Netta because of what she said. They're really attacking her because now's the opportunity because she's a part of the LGBT. Well, she say she's not, but yeah, you get what I mean. Bitch, I'm old school. You are a part of the LGBTQ plus community, okay? If you're a man living with another man and y'all doing the do, you are part of the community, whether you know it or not. Yeah. And so, yeah, right. Hello. That's why they come over here. So because they can't do it over there. And they doing it over there. Trust me. And I heard it's a lot better in Jamaica now. But when I don't support Jamaica, when I went to Jamaica on the cruise, but didn't have a choice, I got out the ship, didn't buy nothing. Because I don't agree with what they're doing over there to the LGBTQ plus community. Then again, I heard that it's a lot better than what it used to be, to each his own. That's their country and they can do what they want to do. But if you're going to arrest people for being sinners, then you should arrest everybody that's a sinner. You can't tell me that Jamaica is straight up saved and ain't nobody over there doing no sin. You can't tell me that. Because if they are straight up saved and ain't nobody sinning, when the rapture comes, they're going to be the first ones to go. Okay? They're going to be the first ones to go. All right. Well, I was going to talk about Vivica Fox, but I'm going to let y'all go. I'll probably talk about this some other time. They was reading her cheeks. They're saying her cheeks, they got too much in her cheeks and stuff. People ain't got nothing else to talk about, y'all. Talk about Vivica's cheeks. They do look big, though. Look like she got a little work, but we'll talk about that some other time. Hey, listen, I love you guys. I appreciate it. My Cash App is listed on the bottom. That's PT, that's me, the number 1. If you guys enjoy my show, hit that Cash App, let me know. And I'll be back tomorrow at, what time did I come on? Right at 8 o'clock on the dot. 8 o'clock on the dot. It's been a great week. It's been a great, my views are up and I love that. I love that my views are up. I do. I love that, y'all. And like I say, trying to get me a little car. I want me a little car. So I'm trying to get my views up and stuff, I'm trying to get this money rolling in. Yeah. Yeah. But I really appreciate you, especially to the ladies. You ladies always take care of PT and I love y'all so much. I really, really do. I don't know what I'd do without the ladies. And thank you, Greg. Greg's a long time supporter of my YouTube channel. He's been following me forever. And Sheila as well. And you guys be good. Take care. I'm still dealing with a canker sore. I'm trying to gargle and get this thing to go away, but it's just the pain, honey. I don't know what the hell I ate, but I don't eat nothing else again. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I think I've covered everything, man. I really enjoyed you guys tonight, and y'all be good. Please take care of yourselves. Stay out of trouble, okay? I love y'all. Have a good night. Take care.
Watch PT's point of view. 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 But don't you out and say, you know the thing you wanna say. Yeah. Watch PT's point of view. But don't you out and say, yeah, you know the thing you wanna say. Oh, watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view. Point of view, what don't you wanna say? Yeah, yeah. Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view. What don't you wanna say? Yeah, yeah. Did you know you?